Well, the numbers are hard to hear. Every 9 seconds in this country, a woman is assaulted or beaten. More than 1 million are victims of some sort of domestic violence each year. But there are resources to help and prevent it from happening at all. One of those places is the YWCA, and joining me to talk more about that and how you can help is Jasmine Moisides and Iris Goldfelder. Thank you so much for being here. So there is going to be a masquerade ball to raise money for these important programs. Tell us about the event itself, Iris.
Well, the event itself is, it will be held at the 4 Points Sheraton, and it's a really great time. You come in, there's a cocktail hour, we have a silent auction, we have a 50-50 raffle. People walk in and get the Hollywood paparazzi experience. They get their picture taken, and then they get their picture taken in front of a logo backdrop wall. And then we have a photo booth, DJ that's going to be pretty amazing. And it's really a wonderful event. There's a few speakers, and the speakers really, I think, drive.
And you were touched by this whole thing. You heard a speaker. Can you talk a little bit about that briefly?
So I was at the Pursuit of Possibilities, I believe, 2 years ago, and Marcia Gentry is a Purdue professor that is a survivor of a horrific attack. And when I heard her story, it really pushed me to do something, for something to touch you like that. So I spoke with Jasmine directly after the program and said I'd like to figure out a way to raise money for you guys, and got a committee together, and we came up with, well, actually, Michelle came up with Unmasking Domestic Violence, and here we are.
And here we are. Tell us about where the money goes and how it helps, Jasmine.
Okay, it doesn't. 1 in 3 people are affected by domestic violence. Locally, we see hundreds of people. And so in response, we have a shelter, we transport clients, we have case management, clothing, food, all the basics that you would need if you are fleeing domestic violence. And it's a 24 operation, so it gets very costly. And so events like this really help us to be able to give those clients exactly what they need in order to get out.
So let's quickly give the information. It's on the screen right now. If people want to take part, what do they need to know?
They need to know that it is at 6 o'clock on February 20th at the 4 Points Sheraton in West Lafayette. They can buy tickets at unmaskingdomesticviolence.org, or they can go to the YWCA's event page.
Okay, we'll have all of this information online at WLFI.com this afternoon. Just click on this story. Thank you so much for being here. Great evening for a very important cause.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks,